This is a demonstration of the sentencing guidelines fine calculator, and specifically the new victim surcharge, which becomes effective from 1st of October. With the current release version 3.7, we've pushed a small update which resets the victim surcharge back to the current default of £15. So having done that update, you can see Fine Calc displays victim surcharge prior to October 2012. We can then push an update at 1st of October to set the default probably to 10%. So selecting any of these victim surcharge buttons displays the appropriate disposal. So £10 conditional discharge, 15 the current VS, a fine of any kind, youth rehabilitation order, referral order, conditional discharge. And we can go through the rest of those. 20, custodial sentence by Crown Court, 60, community sentence, 80, suspended sentence of imprisonment, 100, imprisonment between 6 and 12 months, and £120 for immediate sentence of imprisonment or detention. So all of these figures have been taken from the guidance that's been issued through our various HMCTS Justices Clerks, and finally 10%, minimum of 20, maximum of 120 for an offender over 18. Now the specific question we do have is, should this victim surcharge be rounded? So for example, a B fine, 10% equals £26.50. We're assuming this should be rounded to 25, but I need clarification. If we do need to change this to an unrounded figure, I need some guidance fairly quickly on this. Just to finish off, for your benefit, a demonstration of the rest of the fine calculator. Based on the 10%, if we are a C-band fine, you can see it reflects the 10% of 400, 10% of 665, or 10% of 1065. So this will always be based upon the highest fine. So if I was to start off with costs at 85, an A-band fine at the fine, if I now change to a B-band fine, you can see the VS changes to 25, C-band fine changes to £40, which is 10% of 400, and so on and so forth. And finally, just to finish that off, go back to a single fine. We'll take a B-band speeding on a guilty plea, and if it's at the low end of that speeding band, we can reduce or correspondingly increase that fine for that offence. And finally, we just display the upper limits to fines which are displayed on the offence guideline, and we provide an option for turning off rounding or turning on rounding. That's a quick demonstration of our implementation of victim surcharge within the fine calculator for sentencing guidelines.